Good morning, everybody. All right, so here's the state of the fish tanks. It's day 3 since I've introduced living creatures in here. Put them in on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, 2.5 days, but basically we're going to call it day 3. Added 2 guppies into this tank. Shrimp are happy. Plants are happy. Everything seems happy. It's happy. Going over to the Terra Aquarium. The shrimp are in there. They're hard to find. That rock is not a good color rock for shrimp, especially when they're a yellow. They hide really well in there. I'm going to probably get some dragon tongue that I saw yesterday at Aqualand Adventure. I just need to get some substrate. I think I'm going to plant some dragon tongue in there because it looked really cool. And I think I'm going to buy some moss and see how it works, maybe in these and then here because it needs to be really wet. The murderer row, they are just waiting to eat whatever is in both of these tanks. And that seems to be all they pretty much want to do. My Bloody Marys are happy little shrimp today. I actually turned off the pump in the back because it was just blowing too hard. I think the current was a little much for these guys. They seem a lot happier. I'm going to try to figure out a way to choke that pump back. It doesn't have an adjustment on it, which I'm not happy with. This is the lifeguard tank. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can wrap it in some filter fabric or something and choke it back. Something else I did last night is I put one of the big lights up and I just stood it on the marine land tank, and then I've just kind of got it hanging over. And this is actually, well, you can see it's got the full spectrum, so I'm hoping that's going to make all my green stuff greener. But yeah, I did that last night. I just basically, what's nice is this has got rails so you can adjust it, so I just put it on this one and let it overhang on the other guys. This tank just has its own light. It was a little bit, there wasn't enough, so I figured, well, you can never really have too much light, can you? And of course we're in the window, but it's kind of a hazy day out today. So let's go look at the other tank. SpongeBob tank is still doing good. Everything's still green. I'm going to probably get a better light for it. I got to figure something out because I'd like to keep the lid on it. I did a 20% water change last night. Filled it up a little bit. I still got a little bit of foam on the top that I'm not digging, but hey, everybody's living. They're all happy. The shrimp are doing what shrimp do. They're chilling out and cruising. They've actually made a little fort underneath this driftwood, so I think that's going to be the rock pile for this tank. They really dig it. There was a bunch of them packed underneath there last night when I got home. So but yeah, shrimp are happy. The big old sponge, I might leave that big sponge in there. I mean, it just seems to be doing what it's supposed to do, and I've got a bubble theory, and that's you really can't have enough bubbles. It's kind of overkill for this tank, but everybody seems to be grooving on it. And the guppies are all happy. Happy. So we're gonna keep on bubbling. I've got another one of these tanks actually coming in today. I got a screaming deal on it. I got it for $8. So I'm gonna get another one of these guys and get it setting up. It's actually white, so I think I'm gonna do it in white stone. Should make the shrimp really pop. So that's it. Bubble. Day 3.